Good morning. This best-of-7 series just became a best-of-3 after the Tampa Bay Lightning successfully defend home ice, beating the Rangers 4-1 inside Amalie Arena. We can now guarantee a Game 6 inside that building on Saturday, no matter what. And this was a dominant performance from the Bolts. When we started this series off in New York, the guys looked like an old, crusty car, but that puppy is revved up now, and they have a decent amount of momentum heading into Madison Square Garden tomorrow night to take on the Rangers in Game 5. It's very interesting as well because the Rangers have won 8 consecutive games at home, and the only loss they had was the very first one against Pittsburgh, and it took 3 overtimes to beat New York inside that building. So even though we think that the Bolts have grabbed momentum, you never know when heading into the Garden. Let's talk about some of the little things that happened in yesterday's game which need to carry over to tomorrow. First and foremost, the defense was fantastic, and Andrei Vasilevskiy continues to step up to the plate. Even though the series started off a little weak, he has been getting better and better. The Rangers did not score one even-strength goal against Andrei Vasilevskiy in Tampa. That is remarkable. 34 saves for the Big Cat last night. Also, contributions meticulously throughout the night, led by Ondrej Palat, who had his hands in 3 of the 4 goals. And 2 of the goals, the last one was an empty netter, but 2 of the goals in that 3-0 period where the Bolts really extended this lead were grimy goals. Zach Bogosian goes to the net and Pat Maroon kind of taps it forward. Then you have Ondrej Palat firing one at Igor Shesterkin, and Stamkos right there on the doorstep, ready for the rebound. That is how you beat Igor, because that guy is still fantastic. And let's see what happens to the 2-time defending champions, because you know what? They were in the same position when they went up to Toronto, lost that game, and had to win 2 straight. They will be significantly motivated this time around after a little bit of practice the first time to get back to Amalie Arena and enjoy that moment in front of the hometown fans as they try to book a trip to Denver for the Stanley Cup Final.